Plenty people don't dey live without love, but none not able for live without water, because water na life, and e fine for make people then they drink pure and quality water. Now that make Gulf Beverages Company Limited, within a number 5 Smart Farm off Wilkinson Road, same way so, then get 1.5 liter water with the inside the big bottle, and also 0.5 milliliter water within the small bottle.
They even don't come with a sachet water where we can call packet water, so all man go get in choice.
And then they all about the country for sale.
This water go through the modern standard purification system, wey very good for big people them and small picking them back. So you see,
if you want for buy boku Gulf water or get more information, now for go na Gulf Beverages Company Limited Factory, where then number 5 Smart Farm off Wilkinson Road, Freetown, or call the number Yasu 078 575757 or 077 333444. Go.
It's a new year, and your favorite show is back again with a bang. Say hello to Radio Fry's mid-morning show, The Brunch, from Mondays to Fridays, 10 a.m. till 12 midday on 97.1 FM, live on our Facebook page, Radio Fry, and on our website, www.fryfry.live. Experience and enjoy authentic, thought-provoking conversations on every reality. Share your stories and let's debate over great music and so much more wherever you are. On The Brunch, we talk about everything, and I mean everything.
Hello, good morning, wherever you do watch from, wherever you're listening from. This is Radio Fry 97.1 FM. We don't come back. As you all know, this is the month of March, and we dedicate the entire month to beautiful, beautiful, outstanding ladies. And whether you're a Pekino, you're a young adult, or whether you're of age, as long as you're a woman, we're dedicating this month to you. I am your host, Leora, and I'm here with...
I am Meikoma.
So today is a brand new day.
Of course it is.
Yesterday we had an interesting topic. You know, we talked about a lot of things. If you know, watch yesterday's episode.
You need
go back. Yeah, because yesterday we learned a lot. Yeah. We learned a lot. And today also is a new day. But before we kick start, see how we can start. Verse and quote of the day. We go give you a hint of what the topic is all about. So I'll start with the verse of the day. It's coming from the book of Matthew chapter 7 verse 12, which says, "So then, in everything, treat others the same way you want them to treat you. For this is the essence of the law and the writings of the prophets. So do unto others as you want others to do unto you." And our quote for the day is...
Our quote for the day says, "We cannot all succeed when half of us are held back."
From Malala Yousafzai.
We cannot all succeed when half of us are held back. And how can we be held back? Now we can talk about it
Exactly.
today.
Because we're not going to succeed
as
a country, as a whole.
Yeah.
Where other people that are chained, are locked in a place. So that's not the way to move forward. If we want to move forward, we all go together.
Yeah.
And our topic for the day is, drum rolls please.
Pum, 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 pum.
Today we're going to be talking about gender-based violence.
Person go dey ask now, what's in this? Some man never in this particular topic or this particular word, gender-based violence. They go say now, woman and woman they can't talk about today. Or they go hear about domestic violence. They go hear about sexual abuse. But like, what's in gender-based violence? And gender-based violence, we will say it encompass all other violence related to just one gender, only one gender they suffer from. And today we know say predominantly all across the world. Some countries don't go way ahead in handling those issues. But we want to talk about Salon. Salon back don't try. Salon don't try. Don't make acts, put acts in place where go help we tackle in situations, and but it's still happening.
Yeah.
So in as much as the government don't put things in place, but we also want to create awareness around also na salon dinner makeni we kenema we it's a deep village. Once you get ready, you want create that impact. Say, for me, say it's happening, and maybe you are doing it or a victim. We want to make say it's not the way of life, not to so society for them, not to so culture for them. That's maybe it's happening. Usa you day all man they do and you feel like it's fine. So once it's not fine, it's against human rights, against your right and your life. You have right to life and for live a happy life without abuse, no form of abuse, not one form of abuse. Nobody, there are lots of other form of abuse. So I just want to make you help highlight those other forms of abuse and we'll get right into
well, like maybe one of the things back they see mostly in Salona is gender inequality.
Yeah, it is
stuff because it also they under the gender-based violence because you attack somebody based on in gender. That's basically what gender-based violence is all about. Yeah. So like my beautiful co-host rightly said, Bokutin not to just beat person or attack and physically, but also you can able attack person based on your own gender. And we don't see a lot now when it comes to gender inequality. Like sometimes they work in office, but like you get all the criteria, you get everything it takes to maybe get that position there. But because you know
woman, because this is the month of March, and we send them dedicated to woman. So therefore they call woman anything they affect woman our business.
You know they discriminate the man there, but
we are not. But one throw light on waiting they affect woman there, and most times they are the vulnerable vessels, so they're not able to speak up, and we want to be that voice so they will speak up for them. So just like how you say gender inequality, when one form of gender-based violence, and it affects the effects can be psychological. They put person in low self-esteem down. You can go to office or maybe there is an interview and man then come, woman then come, just because you say this woman ain't go able or the man go able to do the job better. Like even we can go sometimes so people like you apply for cleaning as low as cleaning job, just because you see say this woman, you go say woman you go ask for send, woman they make sure woman you know go and clean this, you know go and clean that. But man selfless. They go say man selfless. You go able to do the work. You know go feel bad for do this. You go feel
you know go
better.
tire quick.
You know go exactly. Woman now maybe go say as you go down clean say then you begin only waste one up for tot certain thing and not able to total. So that's all gender-based violence. I don't witness that the first hand. So it's as low as even the menial jobs before we even can out to high cadres of society like management. You go feel say woman not able to manage people and man for another management position. Woman can be led by emotions because those are all the excuses people give for not for employ woman a certain position. Say woman go be led by emotions. Maybe it go be that time of the month and in mood swing all day down. It go affect in job role. It go affect how I go talk to people. You know all that. But man more calm. Certain situations they go by guess in a calm manner. Woman go just flare up. And so most times it's wrong because if they put man at that position, then it can help for marginalized women.
Yeah.
And if man in a particular position, if there is a time for promotion, he prefer promote a company man. Yeah. Because I feel like he can handle the job better. Even when the woman get qualifications more than a man, and woman they go say back woman with all lamboku, he had for talk to because these are all the excuses people give.
Yeah, these are some of even with regards to relationships. So woman if you lambook, that means they pompous, so cocky, no one talk to person, who did they say that? I get the whole we see with monthly flow and the whole emotions and stuff. Yes, them points can be valid, but there's always a way to go about it. Basically. So if you don't give person like in a workplace, you don't get any responsibilities. Okay, May, do this. I don't appoint you. Right now, everything they in your hands. Yeah. If you make just 5 days of period, mess the whole thing. It's painful, though. Yeah. Now when you not go through period pain, you go think say, it's just something normal. Yeah. It's painful, but if you don't give person the responsibility and you don't tell and say, okay, this thing is on your head. Yeah. Either you make it or you break it. Yeah. I'm sure if the person are like a purpose-driven person and is serious-minded and it gets the company at heart, there's no way you not go able for carry out in duty.
Yeah.
So why with the qualification, say, okay, this woman with in credentials and all, say it capable.
Yeah.
With that. But why you they neglect and why you they push them away and then gear
That's not
to the man because you think she's not capable?
I don't want you to say it's even a valid point because we have seen in different areas the woman they manage or they in a managerial position, they handle it very well.
Yes.
Because one, you can easily multitask.
Of course.
And we go able to do several things. Most you don't one go. So even mood swings, where women say one focus on this and put their mind say achieve certain things. Because you know go tell me say woman they get for take care of in picking here. But it's still all managerial position and they are doing very well. All over the world, we get different examples. So is that even a valid excuse?
Even here
it's
in Radio
not.
Fry
Even here.
So
now woman they in a very high position.
exactly.
So
in a family, woman, he getting bikini, he getting the man, he getting home for take care of him.
Exactly.
She's still handling it well. So
that's no excuse. That's no excuse for gender inequality in workplaces or anywhere safe, not to even workplace, anywhere in the world, salon specifically. One make una see say woman una give a chance for handle. If the woman qualified and you don't see say through experience they are doing very well.
Yep.
Give them a chance. Not be biased say because it's a man's world. That's what people say.
Yeah.
It's a man's world. Who told you? I know it's not Adam first they make, but they make there came a point where God sees say Eve was needed.
exactly.
So
If Eve was not needed, no need
for creator.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because even God say in the Bible, we not helpmates. It didn't have the Bible. So the thing is, if you man there wanna say, okay, wanna want do a loan without the woman there, if we can, we they put hands together and then everything goes smoothly. So the whole gender inequality in the world and stuff, they give room to woman there for like express them potential. They give them room for express their potential, what they have, because we have a lot in us.
Yeah, we do.
I don't know about you, but for me, that's
I can see it.
I have a lot. If you don't give me the chance, I'm not able for
show
her out. I'm not able for unleash. What?
Unleash. Give a chance.
Give me chance. Like unleash. So yeah, and also like before we go to the next point, because we want to put emphasis on something when it happen. Yeah. I know the gender-based violence and it get boku aspect, but there's one what we want put emphasis on today. We'll get for talk about openly.
Okay.
We they dive deep into it. But before we go to that, please, the phone lines and day 088 971 971. We don't want to talk alone. We want to let you give your contribution. If sometimes maybe you're not woman, you don't go through that in your office.
Yeah.
Where you don't do for promotion.
You have done a lot.
Yeah.
You don't say the prefab new person can. Where you done in the office like for 5 years, new person can man. They put out above you. You and funnily I get for teach you person.
Exactly.
Because you have experience a lot. I get for teach you person, guide them through. And that's the dampening the person in confidence. And it creates low self-esteem. Like you are just a woman, you are meant for the kitchen, or you are meant to take care of the kids. This position needs they are so time consuming. You cannot be able to handle it. You get forget meeting. You're not able to talk in a public.
Yeah,
like, all that. And we'll get for handle this particular topic on a separate. In one, just a day. We need to take just a day.
You need to stay tuned to this
every day from Monday to Friday. If they are, because this particular thing is affecting a lot of offices. As I say, there have been acts in place, but then acts and the people don't follow it because they are not monitoring exactly what's happening in workplaces. But we need to take a day for shed light and tell you as woman you have a right and you can pursue that right. You back not student almost, so you can pursue that right. So we'll continue the conversation. I think we don't open the phone lines, please. No. Don't one say you say don't be silent. Don't be a silent woman. So call on 088 971 971. I'm more shed light. Talk about it. I may not be like we normally talk based on the idea, but it's happening out there. Maybe people don't say it's happening. It's affecting
you
people.
Know somebody that your area, your community. Just
say something.
Yeah, say something.
So I think the most prevalent one where they happen all around also is domestic violence. And here we have to touch it. We need to touch her. We need to talk about her. Yeah.
So with the whole domestic violence stuff, so it cannot start from boyfriend and girlfriend business safe. In transition, we go now to the one and now we don't engage. We go to the one and now we don't married and stuff. But like it really happen even in this day and time.
Of course.
This generation so we find ourselves in, because we don't see enough from we forefathers, and sometimes the family they don't even make it easy for us. So you there in an abusive relationship and you don't get no way for speak up. You don't get no way for voice her out. And it cause a lot of negative impacts
it does
on women. So I know some people that maybe some man right now they're gonna say, hey,
don't touch it,
not to woman no more. They go through this.
Yeah, we know.
Man back they go through this, but it's not as rampant
as
how the woman they go through, and because you go there in a relationship, sometimes marriage, and sometimes it can difficult where sometimes una don't get picking. So now they go do you all kind of thing, and you just say, because of my child or because of me picking, I don't go and left this married, I don't go want this, I don't go want that. So now that one can put emphasis on waiting they go on, waiting rampant when it comes to gender-based violence, this domestic violence. It'll be in so many places. Even and yes, I also I don't talk countless times on this radio show say yes I'm from the Gambia, and even Yanda self
it's happening.
It happen.
Yeah.
Even na me compound usabide. My previous compound usabide. It be they happen. And the thing is, woman then like it's like when you do this thing today. Most especially, let me put emphasis on most especially sometimes, most times. Now where the woman don't get picking. Or you get picking and the thing is so bad because the woman they solely rely on an abuser.
That's what I wanted to say. Yeah. Because one, the thing where the abuser or perpetrator can get over the victims, one, the person most times so dependent on this person the abuser. And I don't know if not love, but sometimes if you pull and come out, you say go na people like us there first. And they come back. I don't know what thinking they got them. Most times, because you cannot tell me that these people not can see other people don't die from domestic abuse. They have seen it, and there are situations happen at Salonia where they go on the streets today, we know they protest for justice, but person they among that people where they protest, where they inside abusive relationship. Trust me, they go there among them. In back they say yes, more protest, justice for this person. But as you go now, also beside 2 days they beat her. But they still start that relationship. They go say, me, you're not so grave, or maybe I'm the cause, or maybe because I go out, I talk to other man. Then they give excuses for the person they abuse them. And most times they can afraid for community, this person they take care of their school fees or college fees, that this person they take care of the whole family. And most times this person, the abuser can always promise, say, I'm going to change, now you cause her, I don't go do it again. Then they rely on these promises will never happen or that never come to reality. And we go, even though we think, say, maybe you might still be there, but we still emphasize and beg, say, it's not too late to save your life. This is not about love again. Pull love inside your head.
Honestly.
Pull love inside your head. It's about your life. And so the person they abuse, you have a life to live. You always a bit person might lead to death someday, and when it leads to death, your whole life don't be shattered. Apart from the fact that maybe people know we're going to jail or people not know about it. But once that person they don't die, people will look at you some other way. People not trust you. They go for come close to you. Your whole life, and how do you live with guilt? And like person not even not say you did it. You go find way say maybe this person has something happen, or you just fall off the stairs, or it do this. There are different excuses, but. How do you live with that guilt? Like me, if I beat person one day, person cause me or lead me to anger to a point, I beat person, they die. So maybe they go hand myself over.
Right.
Because I cannot live, before I leave the past, I'm not going to live in jail no more.
That's stigma.
I'm being punished.
Yeah, that's stigma.
Yeah. Make before God they go punish me, make them punish me, I want to say. Because that's that's the right result. Not even the right result. I forget for take person in life.
Yeah, right.
That's even they even do justice to me. It's even like that they give me small freedom just for going to jail. That they give me job. That's even less. Because for me, I just say that guilt every morning I get for wake, think about what I've done.
Yeah. For the rest of your life.
For the rest of your life. But you still a bit people picking. And you think about, like, you can't, what do you mind they tell you? I don't know.
Another thing, when I don't beat you, and God forbid, you lose your life.
Yeah.
At most 1 month, you go move on. Another lady is going to take your place. So the whole, I know, but I don't say they beat me now because he won't
correct me.
Because he won't correct you. The thing is, there are always signs. Not to want it. You go not see the signs. Maybe if una dey in a relationship or something, maybe una dey watch on herself, then
knock you.
If I Danny back na sign, you know say this na potential man we go beat me.
Yeah.
And also, you know say some of our previous topic we will talk about child marriage and all of that. All this back comes to that.
Yeah.
Right? I don't want to deviate from this topic here, but I just want to touch on that. So you where they go give you picking to man where in not sabi. Of course you see to he go come because you want married you picking. He go come and act as if na the most saint. Yeah. Na the inner saint.
Gentle Jack.
And you don't know.
Yeah.
When you picking now, don't go inside the maridos now. It go be like, now this man will be the car, buy sweets for me, buy pay me school fees, buy renting and just because he wants something. So now when they go na picking it out, una don't know say una they expose una picking into a lot of things. Now coming back to the gender-based violence. With regards to the domestic violence, the impact, the negative impact in way they cause on women there. Then one thing back we they talk about because psychological physical mental all kind they take a toll on that woman in a negative way. And you know say for example if this woman get picking, it depress. They just they beat and they just they beat and they just they beat and you begin to see say you they lay in you hands on a mama.
If na boy picking, he's going to do the same thing.
Yeah,
in the future. They think say this is how my dad used to show love. And so woman the way if you say without the not beating not to if they not beat you, they not show you love. I don't know how to talk. There are people pass beat there. If you not beat there, they feel say you not love them.
It comes down to the mentality. Basically, a lot of things where they go on at this country here.
You know they go on Agavia.
Not so that. If the mentality change, Africa, if the mentality change, it will help a lot of things.
Yeah,
just to know that.
Yeah,
and look. Wait, low now, just low travel, low go with the Western world, right? You know, say with man, they're inquisitive, they want know, they want this way. Imagine if with man, you get neighbor, then something a neighbor they beating with.
The report.
It a report. Say, I think this person is going through but
they see you, that they go to the back by the case.
When they be married, I not be dating.
Then they go tell the woman back say maybe then the problem. Like the woman go tell a family member say this man they beat me so. They go say hey you don't born now for beer. And most times even the woman then they get issues because one they think about what people say if I move out, how my life be if I come up at this relationship. Because most when you watch to people who they into domestic violence or the relationship, you notice they go down past 1 year, 2 year, 3 years relationship. Now long relationship, then so they think say because most times not so 6 months. 6 months the person go say I mean they can kill me move back.
Yeah.
Because there was a time me don't witness and there was a time I was talking to somebody and one time something happened me much sharp. So I don't say me much sharp, but sometimes you have to give me grace. This if father me much. The person just knock me. I say, this is not going for enter into a relationship. Like it's never going to happen between me and you. Because if we're not even there, that you don't begin knock me. And him and Mac left na my body. Because
so
my body very then I just go to the police no more now and say like this person done. But from that time I know say this relationship is never going to happen. So you as woman, no matter what the person they give, true. Not talking inside me accent, true, no matter what the person they give. No matter what you get for enjoy from that relationship.
Right.
No matter what you don't enjoy for that, it not cost you life. You not forget to that point where you life for the table as the sacrificial lamb say, well, men and BT ask me life not go it. First way come inside domestic relationship, you low self-esteem, they very, very down.
Yeah.
Because you feel like they don't put your mindset first, they don't change your whole mindset, say, I'm subjected to abuse. Say this person, somebody cannot love me right without laying their hands on me. Or I can only be corrected when they beat me. I cannot be corrected. We're not going to talk like through conversation, open conversation. Because once I say my mind, slap. Once I tell
so you're not able to express yourself
because you are unfair, you are scared,
you're caged.
That's the right word.
Jeez.
And a lot of women, I'm saying this true. Before we go do protests for you, if you can leave, not say if you can leave safe, leave.
Exactly.
Leave every domestic violent relationship. If it don't happen, some man go say it don't happen one time, yes, I can still give the person a chance. But honestly, if it don't happen 2-3 times, that person but somebody they can say na anger because but vex now may go slap soldier man. So they're not in vex they go slap. Why you anger not they cause you for slap soldier man?
Right? No, yeah, if na vex no more.
If na vex no more, slap soldier man. Most see now what will happen. But because the woman not able to retaliate or that they are weaker, then they always abuse them.
And also back to people them around when you know say something they go on, maybe because the thing is no one, even when I say, oh yeah, now the way they correct me and so, but when they beat you, you don't enjoy it.
No, you don't.
That I not say you go say, hey, this woman a fool, this woman this you know like himself. But maybe there's one reason why make it not able for left. Maybe she's solely depending on that man. If you left that man, they use it for the talk say you fool. You go accommodate her. No. If you go sleep in the street, no. If you go, people then sometimes maybe you're being attacked or maybe sometimes you know one come on at the house and then go using body for money, for taking care of your family and everything. Maybe that man they get all thing, but the only thing no more on they beat him.
Yeah.
Right? And you know say something you see person. Then you the advice and say, hey, then na so them man then. It all comes down to all this tradition and stuff because sometimes it happens too in the home. It starts from the home. Yeah. Because some parents, most especially mama, right? They go, me self na so you papa they beat me. Me self na so me back me you mama back na so they beat am. But I still dey na men na this na. Please, the world is evolving. This is 21st century, not to 19. In Gambia, we say 1900 Mbahal. This is not 1990 century. The world they don't change. There's some things where you and people didn't be tolerate. Maybe our forefathers were tolerating them.
Apart from the world changing, it not mean say because they do themselves 1900 Bahal means it was right. More doesn't mean because it was happening means it was right. Because more not use culture as like it was happening, so more
like a loophole.
Yeah. We can fix it, and now we don't see people that they suffer from a lot. The point of losing a life, and we always they say they should have left. They should have left. Just like what they say. There are things where they hold them people and for men not left the host. So I don't even want to talk to the woman no more right now. I want to talk to the man then bang now where they beat woman where they always use that you are always angry. You vex. Go join gym. Go box something. Fend something box. Not to woman for box. Right. Because if you want your own life safe for how do people live in those relationships where the woman always they in fear? They if I do one wrong move, then they beat me. So I just want me to talk to the man then, Laura.
Well, okay, another thing back where I want pinpoint, I know it's actually very good to pray. Prayer, they go a long way and stuff, but you see say God himself give you the free will, right? If you're not willing for change, you think God will come and slap you, change by force. It's not going to happen. It starts with you first. If you're not willing for put that attitude aside, God not they calm down from in tone.
When you talk about woman and I, they pray for the man, they change.
Yeah. Before we go back to, it's good. Back it up with prayer. But you self, as the man, the thing is, go for therapy.
Yeah.
Go for counseling.
Yeah. Accept for
you're
wrong. Like what you do, you're not good at all.
It starts because the thing is, if you not accept, if you not see any wrong, you're not able to change that person. If that person did not see any wrong with what you did, me if I tell you say 1 + 1 are 3, I'm not say wrong.
Yeah, say to me.
If you talk to me, say to me, 1 + 1 are 3.
you get easy 1 are 3.
I get easy 1 are 3. Yeah. So prayer, it goes a long way. Yeah, but if you're not putting the work, you're just doing it. Yeah, you are just doing it. You're not just vessel for let the enemy or that kind, whatever spirit go dwell in you.
Yeah.
So, and also back, some people they never beat sinner also, but they are verbally abused. They don't want to knock you,
but they catch you.
You better let them knock you than they tell you. Honestly, because there are some words we personally tell you. They go years you they think about you. Person don't ever tell you something. 30 days you remember that word.
30 days in my age. Yeah, true.
So sometimes some people then they around. The man there, they beat them.
They beat them, touch them.
But they curse you, they go curse you.
Say you say them pull you, say them help you. It's be people that like some because some people then they take them from down there. Maybe the man go support them for maybe from when they're in school, they pay for their fees, they take care of their family. So the way they handle you somebody
took you from the gutters.
That's the one that they, yeah. And maybe you couldn't help. Therefore, come to that standard. They take care of yourself, even with the money help. Build yourself up, but they keep putting you down, keep reminding you of what you were before you get to where you are. So all that verbal abuse. And before waiting as now when they tell you before you picking them,
right?
No respect or any opportunity they get. Who's like people then they, and who's like people
they don't even regard you.
No,
yeah.
And then they take a toll on you because now they work like empty paper among those people.
They tell you how worthless you are. You're not good enough. Me, I just they manage you no more. If not to me, you think say any Monday we go. So even if you left that relationship,
they touch me. They touch me.
I know.
Yeah.
Even if you eventually left that relationship, it will take a while for you go back into another relationship because it's already in your head that I'm worthless. I don't deserve any good man. I don't deserve anything good, and then they cause a negative effect on you, and then you would depress, and some of them. With regards to this, they isolate themselves, which is not good. They become depressed, cry all the time. They don't go out. They don't network. They don't talk to people. Some people then because they're like, there are a lot of things I want to say. But English and words are not helping me. Are not helping me. So the thing is, even you didn't a relationship or you didn't a marriage where you know say the man, they beat you, but they curse you, tell you yes, you are abused. You are being abused, but you're just abused verbally. So with this whole gender-based violence, domestic violence, there are a lot of abuses. So also let them beat you no more. So a lot of things, and if picking and day back, it cause a negative effect on the picking and be it man, be it woman.
Yeah,
picking away you can house. If then they see every time me papa they curse me mama or me papa they beat me mama, even if they're gonna basically they're not gonna even perform well at school. Because some of them they don't even want to go back home. They're scared. Even after school hours they'll still be in school because they don't want to go back home. They just want to get distraction from it. Even small picking, you know, go on because if I go home, my dad is always beating my mom, or my dad is always no peace. And you want let you picking excel in school. You want let you picking let it behave like other normal picking. You know, go on even play with your other party then because everything you even if you want joke with person, you go think say oh, even if I say this to person, so they go think say na cause I cause and because me papa they always curse me mama. So let also put talk about the picking the negative, the side effect it can be on picking because as they go up, then self
Yeah.
If na boy pikin,
And they feel like that's the way it should be.
maybe that's the way I'm supposed to love my woman.
Yeah.
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 And if na girl pikin, it will say, I don't want man again.
True.
Because
Like this is not a good example. And most times, them people in the way we see in a society where they go to, when we are picking from abusive homes, they see how bitter they are. You know, say this, this is not, get one gladdy. Some people are so pessimistic because they are influenced negatively. They need see no good in any situation because all they done see in their whole life now bad, now negativity. And there was a point where some man go say, I wish me people and separate. Made them. Some man they wish for divorce. Me all man go in separate ways because this is not a healthy relationship. And more even most times even the woman and the king. I don't say I don't want to give the women all the right because sometimes they trigger the situation. So you see woman before it go to physical abuse, the woman need to do the verbal abuse.
Sometimes,
yeah. So you go don't abuse the man verbally, tell and say, other man they do better in our life, and you just they do this, that. Then the man you not go get no other way pass for you salary through physical abuse. But that is not an excuse. So man they don't go through verbal abuse still, they walk away. They'll come out.
right?
You go hang out first, make the woman cool down. Because think about your life. Then get into the neighborhood. Think about your life after something might happen. But a man, no guarantee. Anything can happen. So you go part of that person one day and something happens. So even women that can perpetrate verbal abuse, I know I'm giving her all the credit because even when we talk about women, they want to tell waiting for do right. Sometimes if you want to talk to your man in a way where maybe you are angry, please calm down first before you talk to them. And there is a difference between communication and nagging. You can communicate whatever in a very quiet and calm manner, and you have results.
You don't even have to be rude.
No,
when you want to
have
make your
results. One really create a peaceful home so people will love for breathe.
Exactly.
And live. And I wish my home was like this. But if they create a home where filled with violence, unhealthy relationship.
From Monday to Sunday.
Picking not go everyone go prefer go play na street. And even when they play na streets, then because you can notice them violence. Quick, they vex. They grow up with, because we are talking about the impact on kids as well. They grow up with so much anger, so much temperament. Because now they don't come on at home and say, they're not able to talk healthily. Then talk always the result into something. Into the whole host blown down. Sometimes even when they say that net conversation, some people in net conversation, nobody needs sleep.
Right.
Because they come up from shouting, nobody wants to listen to this other person.
You need to bring the house down before it gets to your head.
Yeah. So we don't want that kind of home day. If they listen to it any side, if you're a man and you feel like you home so toxic or unhealthy, you people not able to talk well, and it lead to verbal or domestic violence. We really want someone to go through therapy or talk to somebody, talk to a person, an elder, may tell now how to deal with these issues. But first notice say it's not right. I don't want to tell you. Now this radio, it's not right. It's not a good way to live, not a good life for you. Being go and come home to every day. You want to come to a home where all the time they lead to abuse? No, you don't want to live there. Watch other people at home and try for
emulate the
good morals where society, even God know what make you live in that kind of home and
yeah.
So if that's your home at any point in time, no say first it's not a good way to live, not a good life for you.
Not a good example, sir.
Not that the person always want to look forward to.
Right.
Me, I not go and go now. Also, I not go actually. Also, I want like a home day for myself and me picking. And no, I don't want that. And if you're a young person coming up, some people as young as secondary school, they get into relationship where they abuse their girlfriend. As low as that, maybe you have seen that. I'm sorry to say, but that's the wrong moral to emulate. That's not even say moral. That's a wrong vice to take into your life.
Right.
It's wrong. Your life can be cut short at any time. If you're now picking a young girl, then in secondary school into a relationship where they beat you.
Or you did at university or so they beat you.
Yeah, I don't see
I don't hear a lot of cases here in
That's
Freetown.
not love. Not to love that if anybody
if man say he beat me, even if I turn up with pussy, you can't have friends.
You can't. That's insecurity to the highest. So if you not get that kind of sort of insecurity in a relationship, many person go deal with insecurity
That's
first.
Toxic.
Not to by force for me the inside relationship, by the way.
Exactly.
Because maybe they're gonna say all man at college, all man at school, they into something, and you just get this person an abuser, but you feel like mad men back there into something.
He love you.
He love you, now love. After that, they buy, after I don't beat you,
buy
then
you
give gift and beg you. I know they beg you like okay, beg. there will be a time when nobody no go there for beg for you, or even make them beg you because you go the other side.
Exactly. And I like the fact that, okay, so before we go to any other thing, so we'll emphasize on a call, please. We open the phone line. Please call on 088-971-971. Please, sometimes maybe you don't go through domestic violence, sometimes escape.
Yeah.
You know, advise people that they watch you right now. Say now so and so and so. Now this are the way help me. Now this or you sabi person. You know, share stories, give it tips. Help waiting go able for minimize this domestic violence here now we come to here. Let's see, work together, just contribute.
And basically most times I had a friend, I'm not gonna call her name.
Yeah.
But we had this long-term relationship, very long, I think 6 or 7 years. And I never knew it was abusive. But there was a time where the person beat her sober one, and as a gap, he just gonna police station and he reports the person. From that time, the relationship, one knows if the relationship continue or not, but that was the point when he said it's enough. One thing I learned about that is I should not take it either. Because from it bring awareness to all we in Padin and say you back not for take either. No man no get right. Because na 6 years relationship. So if me back then start like a long-term relationship and somebody's abusing me, I get something for hold on to say if me Paddy left, I can too. So you they protect another person for meet this person. Because now the another person for meet the man, me understand you protect the other person for meet the man say. Since me old or me ex go report me in a police station, now he is also in fear. Say any other person go report him, something might happen. And because it don't almost come to a point of jail, because they go beg for a later, the family go beg BTT say, let it go, blah blah blah. But he sleep small. He sleep in jail small. So now he is in fear, say, I cannot do this and go scot-free. So any other girlfriend you get for find another way for maintain the relationship without abusing the person. So if you now possibly into a verbal or domestic violence, physical or verbal and domestic abused relationship, if you report or find ways for maybe person, because you're helping, trust me, you're helping the individual or work on the anger issues. Because now another person, if it not even beat you till death, it go beat another person till death or making and because now disabled, handicaps. So some people are on handicaps right now out of domestic violence. Maybe you go sit down, something happen, the person take penny, boss all those things happen.
Paralyzed, you can't do anything for yourself.
And the person don't want you again, or another for the relationship again. So do you want to get to that point? So if you get into the relationship, you can help somebody else. You can help somebody he meets later, or help your friends around, because now you just set a good pace and example. Even if you're a neighbor, be a good neighbor.
Hello, good morning.
Report. Maybe they tell you say you can go sign no more, but at least you don't save it.
At least you save.
If maybe you can report person no saying that you. You can say this something that happens so say, but I'm not
say it be pass and he say So you don't have to. You can be anonymous. You can. You don't go. I think we're having a
hello. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, ma.
Yeah, how are you? Your name outside the call from?
How
not bad. Isn't that a contribution, sir?
Okay, thank you for giving me chance and privilege. And a strategy that come from the Bambali district.
Thank you.
I don't for say this program, it really treats me, you know. I didn't see myself in the program, and I didn't see me challenges in my head as far as love concerned. Like I don't want to talk. Any home where you see stability there, now like the bringing up of that particular individual, the way they come up, the way they decide to accept things from a partner, and then they count stability in any home of marriage or relationship, whether be it or not, agree or not. Now, so me just take the situation. But if we now get the same or similar behavior or similar acceptance, at least they will now go there in a happy mood. Even when I get palava, the picky they know they ever know. You know, because that respect the, you know, na they na room, na they argue, then na argue. una can say 2, 3 people they are like not to the picking there, other people there. Una they become so quiet and una move on smiling, laughing. Una go, una get the real thing where una they tell una self. We in a need for the relationship or marriage. I don't know if I make anything out there, but like me, una they make for me sense. Why they listen and I know they are listen, but I know say that they turn this for the program and I turn this for call. So like I tell una thank you. Where una put me stay tuned on this particular brunch show. We think out moral, credibility, many things. And just I'm about that socialization. And like I tell una thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Wow.
And it make a salient point. So we spoke about it, but which could have been the foundation of the conversation. We talk about where you grew up, even though we spoke about that, about the impact of kids. But most people, they demonstrate those type of violence and because of what they have seen.
Yeah.
And the foundation. So imagine you as a man come on a domestic violence home. You as a woman come on a domestic violence home. Imagine that home.
Oh yeah.
2 people with the same background and a fire.
Fire on the mountain.
Because now two get the same idea of how a relationship should be, and the idea now we cannot talk in peace.
Yeah.
Like anything we do will result in violence.
But then back the negative impact on the generations to come from that family.
Yeah, breeding the same generation.
Yeah.
So I don't know. And we were talking about something before the callers called.
Yeah, I think I've lost track. But then I wanted to say something. I'm so sorry. I think as we go, we'll remember because
I think they talk about a stable home, and that's what Nanani Oma one.
A stable and beautiful home. And you can create that. No matter which you can. Mistakes. Even if you come out from that kind of background, you can create that for your home and your children.
Yeah. And he said the caller also say, now wait till you want.
Yes.
Now you create.
Right.
So wait till you want. If you want a stable home, get a mindset, say, I want a healthy home, not to wait till me people which I don't see before. No, that's not what I want. And if you don't get that mindset, you find ways to create it. You find ways for make that kind of home where you want. You find ways for think about you picking them as well. Most times we are being selfish, thinking about ourselves. And once I'm not happy, once I'm not glad, get pissed at it. So it's bored about the kids. What did they do for deserve this kind of life?
Exactly.
They're not doing nothing for deserve this kind of life. They're not doing nothing for always see their mama and face swell. And they cannot help it. We have had cases where the pikin and they killing papa self. Because he always they see mama, they beat in papa, they beat in mama. Then they grab now killing papa because they are angry.
Yeah.
So we want
tempered.
Some people take their hate their papa then because of how they treat their mama. Maybe how the father had no regard for the mother. He will count woman here and there, and the woman and most women they not can talk.
Yeah.
And the body became they see.
Because she wants to protect her home.
That's even mental abuse.
Yeah.
Because how you go subject person to that point the way you got for accept things we not go accept in normal life. And you make it feel like worth time for even make MBD or even voice out an opinion about this lifestyle they do. Some people they think say, and I'm not the man of the home, I can do anything. And even as they talk, one continue for you emphasize say the phone lines are open on 088-971-971 and called, maybe talk about how maybe if you were, we'll give you name, just or the place society, just talk about if you be in the domestic relationship, what's in lead to that day and how you come out today. Or if you feel like you still there and you want help, you can also call and ask for help, or because that's the first point for say you get into something you don't want. So you can ask for help, and people are on air, we go listen to you and go get right on to you.
They're on Facebook Live and
Facebook Live.
For type in the comment section as the show they go. And another thing also where I want talk about with regards to this domestic violence, domestic abuse, basically, make we talk about the pikini. Parents them. You don't see some parents they really beat them pikini like say no to them born there, and also teachers then na school. I don't come across one video. Imagine that pikini are not being age, but I know say maybe go there in the range of 2-3 years. How that teacher they beat that pikini. that will cause internal something para picking.
Yeah.
So let's just talk about that in the half because it happen.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get picky where you the men now, or so you born them. But because do something where you want at that particular time and how you want them, you beat and learning not just for killer number one thing.
So man they go still picking and picking and
that is abuse. Let's talk about that because it happen in this country, this we society, this we community.
Yeah, it's happening.
It's happening.
And me and see. It's still been like if I make and straight self, it cannot because why be they class 6, my teacher beat me, take me and swell. As he beat me down, so it's like 5 minutes fever because the pain. That's why they go to me in the hospital. So I don't know if they can pull them a mat in us and out in our school or something. But there is no point in time where you forbid speaking to a bleed or my sister if they go to a particular school, I don't call it school name, but we end up pulling it because the teacher beats her and say, Mrs. Unable to sit down. Like she cannot sit. If you want to sit down, pass it down or eating up, but she cannot sit. So go to the school and she's a very clever girl. At the point, if I don't even end up for be a senior prefect or something. And we go to the school, we talk to the teachers, we talk to the principal, and the principal they stay back in teachers. Like we not say, you will say the picking me wrong, but can you at least tell the teacher say, there's no point if you beat picking to this point. If you want suspender or get something, get white or something. But there's no point where if you beat picking say you're not able to sit down.
You can punish kids in so many ways. In so many ways. Because within an African setting, this is not something where say, I like we talk about from today to the end of the world. This is an African setting, then believe say where you beat speaking, you able correct them. I'm not totally against say if speaking said not do this.
Yeah.
Right? Small way say it not go affect them in a bad way.
Negative way.
It go cry, but you just want correct and say, oh, stop. But you see picking you
48.
You conquer 98. Yeah. Something maybe 2-year-old picking, you do something bad, something not to you born them. It misbehave. Okay, because toddlers are it's so much. They get a lot of headache. Picking themselves, you want correct picking, you go take cane. Right? You beat her. Me back one time in school, we're supposed to do like an artwork or so. I wasn't even able to complete mine. Then we beat with na school, then beat with
Still remember.
Honestly, I still remember. Me mommy be one going to the school. But I just tell her, say, just it's okay. Because at the end of the day, I be like me school and not be one come there because of me party them and stuff. But we just make emphasis because the whole domestic abuse, not to just for home with wives.
It's happening,
Kids girl picking them back, they go through. Then thing and something you don't give girl picking for go sell.
Yeah.
So
even where we can go through the Facebook comments, we get just a few more minutes for end the show. Even when they talk about, because now we want to emphasize on women particularly and girl picking where they go to school. Even teachers do demonstrate verbal abuse. Yeah. Maybe because they want to speaking and the picking no hands or interested, they try to marginalize the picking. Even in colleges. Because I want more I guess every sector will say women they really suffer. Because even in colleges, if lecturer a young person picking say no once or the lady say no once, they will go fail you or anything they kind of class and pull into by you or something like that. That's all demonstrating gender-based violence and verbal abuse. Because we know how many students say, I'm in a lecturer, me only know the this, or me a teacher, me know the this. Now parents no more they talk about, or they just talk about mama and papa. No, everybody, because it starts from there. If this person don't encourage verbal abuse from college, we're going to a relationship now, it's nothing. Or going to marriage, then like I don't go through the worst. Like this one are just a phase where I get for pass. So we need for take woman them, give them value in a society. If you're not able to add part and self-esteem, don't reduce it. Yeah. But if you can, then add part and self-esteem, add part and confidence. Make them know say they can work in anywhere, hold any position. They can go for any cause or study anything and succeed in anything they want in life. Nothing, not always put another face say it's only men that can do it. Right. I know they say women can do it better, but we can do it too. And we can just go to the Facebook comment and we go come and talk about, we emphasize on certain things and just put some reminder on your aid. Over to you.
So we get from James Bonster May King, says, "Blessed morning, Radio Fry Fry. Hello, good morning." And Joshua Johnson says, "Blessed morning to everyone listening on Watch Live. Good morning to you too. It's another episode of the Brunch Live on Radio 597.1. I'm ready for the topic for today. I know and believe that it's another educative moment here today. Yes?
Always.
It is. Yes. We go to Kande Kano. We say, good morning, ladies. Good
morning to you.
And we get Amara Barcelona. He say, good morning all.
Good morning.
Amara also emphasizes that gender-based violence is really it's really worthy to talk about because as many, if not all, are suffering from it. Yes, but I want to encourage government and Ministry of Gender to continue doing more. In fact, they should push beyond limit to ensure we reduce it if we will not end finally. Yes,
if not when.
Mohammed Fofana says women, right? Okay.
Fofana, what do you mean?
Women. Jinaik says that is true. It will not end, but reduce it. Good one, bro. Yeah. I think he replied. Yeah. And then Joshua Johnson says, yeah, you're right. It will not stop if the government and the ministries try to put things in place. And then Bob Davis says, this is true. And then Brigitte Dalton Sisse says,
there is absolutely
no reason
for abuse to exist in
any relationship. So there's no excuse, no reason for that. And Bob Davis says, communication makes relationship better in the home. This is profiting for children in the home. Yes. Wives, if you say something they go wrong, please communicate better. Safia Amadou Talker says, for a good relationship and a very good family, communication has always been the key. Yes, so bad, even the parents can't communicate with their children and they want them to be happy, always thinking they have done all the best. So true. Very true. Very true. So these are some of the comments that we have today. I think we're having a call.
But these are some of the comments we have today. And hello. Good morning. Hello, good morning. Yeah, hi, how are you? Good morning, how are you? Okay, what's your contribution to the show today?
The line.
Talking about the list that they. Oh, we lost that call. But we are at the end of today's topic.
I don't want to go, but
we have to
go. So basically, we just lay emphasis, say no one deserves to be abused in any relationship, right?
No form of abuse.
Exactly, no form of abuse, be it verbal.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Sorry, it's a fair two from J.
Okay. What's your contribution today?
As I say just now, I say most of we sisters them and we mama them, they go through this violence. They get man them where they beat them severely. They see the man go don't come and work all of a sudden, all the man not take care of the picking them, cook, clean the house. The only thing where they can get them as a reward na beat. And even if you find out, even the picking them need to get a good relationship outside with their friends them.
True.
Because the thing can say, if they also then in a home of violence, then there is no need for peace outside. Like if you watch most of these speaking and like you end up a bully they compete them. Because so they say discipline begins at home. But if they already know discipline enough na home of violence, I think the critical say how them papa them be head for me them beat them and them mama them. Somebody will go be head for me and bully the small one them na class. So and when they talk about say not only the woman them may they affect, in the affect the picking them and the surrounding.
Yeah, true.
So if una voice and they out there, I hope say with mama and with sisters them, if they go through this violence here, the thing what they can do is make them quit. Because
Yeah.
believe in me, if you go in a house, they beat you, you get peace. At the end, they give you a mental health, it leads to suicide.
Some people are depressed.
So
Yeah.
I dey encourage you all out there, including me. If any kind way we dey in a toxic relationship, I then they start.
Yeah.
No give man excuse say, oh na this, na that, na so in the change.
Yeah.
Believe in me, if you don't begin a relationship,
I might go
there is
stop.
no way in a change after marriage.
Yeah, true.
So if the mere factor say don't begin see sign of toxic relationship by your boyfriend, quit.
Yeah.
Because as we dey say this life, I want go on to get. If you go for a relationship, you go die. Believe me, then you get the losses.
Yeah. They move on.
So I wanna thank you.
Thank you too.
I'm glad I wanted to show back today. I wanna thank you.
Thank
Radio
you so
friend to the wall.
Woo,
thank
thank you. So I think
welcome.
we can just emphasize on a few points. Like I say, if you're inside toxic relationship now, make you not graduate to marriage, leave. There is no excuse for any type of violence or any form of violence in any form of relationship, be mama and papa, picking and whatever, any form, marriage,
Workplace or
any side. No, say no to violence or no to gender-based violence, because we want to just emphasize it's holistic. No to gender-based violence. Those are just my few words, and you can.
Yeah, and also the government back, we heads and we'll get.
Yeah.
Now we country, we society at large, let we, put more work in protecting these women and children from toxic relationships, violence and everything, because where there's no woman and no child, the country no go.
Yeah.
It's not complete. So now we just want to emphasize on. Oh wow!
Hi, hello.
One.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's Narina Samuels, the call from Lumley.
Rima, you're welcome to the show. Your contribution, please.
Thank you. I just want to add to the show. Like, we get one neighbor near we. One woman, it go take the picky up like he say, hey, come bring the picky. The picky 4 o'clock morning, he don't wake up. The pikin they book every day, and they cook while the pikin then they sleep. When they wake, the pikin and they make it for the like nine and servant and slave. If the pikin come out school, wake they can't beat the pikin first. They ask the pikin why idiot. So once one man go meet her, they talk and say, "Bo, you pikin they relax. Where's the other one? They treat the like say that slave. Now it cost him. I tell the man, not to the man in business. Let the man mind in business. Now this me get for hard.
Wow. And what's the age of the pikin? Oh, because some what's the age of the pikin? Around which age it is? I think we lost that call because sometimes the pikin is so small, like around 9, 10, and then they took 5 gallon, they took big water. Anyways, Mono, thank you for calling. Mono can dive into another conversation.
Yeah.
Thank you for calling, and we just want to say we had a lovely conversation today, and you back within us. We want to say we happy say you are here with us, and just not listen, please. If you do go through do something about it. And as you do something about it, buy you golf water. As you do something about it, as you want to think about what to do, if the fact that maybe you want to speak up, you want live, or you want a better life, drink golf water to help you to think better.
Yes. And hydrate you.
It will.
Yeah, it's pure, it's safe to drink. This golf, no, they abuse.
At all.
Exactly. Golf, no,
they abuse your system. Yeah.
Your system, they abuse, and which it just, it gets everything with good pure water. Forget.
Yeah.
So please, anytime you day in the country, golf water is the best in the whole of Sierra Leone.
All of Sierra Leone.
So buy your golf water. Cheers.
Yes.
Hello? Oh, and also for...
So just so I remind you, say, if you want do a business but you not get money, at least with 40 million, you have chances. With 40 million, for buy chicken at any chicken town restaurant, you get a chance for winning keke. So the more you buy, the more your chances they increase.
Of course.
So today, if you not start today, you can go. Then they Bokusa, they Lombly, they Beach Road, then they Lodge, then they Joy, then they Inside Tongue, PZ, Charlotte Street. You can visit any of the restaurants them and buy a meal of 40 million and above. The more you buy, the more your chances they increase. And remember,
if they win the keke, if you date inside violent relationship, you will use the keke, move.
That's a nice one. All right, thank you for being here with us on the show. This is how we end the show for today. And we saw you for callers. There will be the call. Please, tomorrow, tune in back on your radio and call early. But we are at the end of the show, and this is how we end the curtains and say bye bye. See you tomorrow.
Bye.